So, remind me again. Why are we back here?
Unfinished business, I guess you could call it.
Real descriptive, brother.
You know I was never the best with this.
I know. Though, don't you think this requires more focus? Much more important than anything else we have done in quite a while.
I'm aware, and I apologize for not being as focused as I should be, but it's complicated being here and all.
How much do you remember?
More than you, I'm sure.
I don't know if I should take that as an insult or not.
Wasn't intended as one.
Good for your safety, then.
Don't act like you're any better than me.
Never claimed it.
At best, you're my equal. At worst, you're, well,
nothing.
Yeah.
I know I'm not really your brother, though. At this point, I may as well be. Do we have a plan for what we're doing here?
Possibly. I mean, we could bring everyone else here.
Is that really a good idea? You do remember what happened last time we switched to a new area.
Well, this time, infinite doesn't exist.
Fair enough. Though, what of Phantom and me, you, all of the others? Shadow.
I have my plans for him.
I surely hope that you do.
You know me, brother.
I never go unprepared.
Well, that went to plan. You still alive?
More than you, it seems.
You try being sent through a portal at 300 miles an hour.
I assume it's not fun.
Not exactly. Did you get Space G on the way out?
Yes.
Do not worry about him, Goji. Well, then where is he?
Here?
Somewhere. I could only assume. That place. What Phantom's doing, it's terrifying. You're one to speak.
Keep in mind of what I saw back then.
I know. I shouldn't be the one to say this stuff, but really, I've never seen that side of him. He's always been so calm when we were fighting him. Now he's just being downright aggressive.
It's how he used to be.
When he was still
a leader.
Thank God I was not around when he was like that.
Well, unfortunately for us, we may have to deal with it again.
Well, assuming he doesn't come back here and suddenly gets calm again. Yeah, I don't know if I can deal with that. Just what he did there alone. Those poor people.
I assure you, they'll be fine. They're quite powerful, I've seen.
I surely hope as much.
What the...
Hello?
Well... Hello there. Space Godzilla. That correct?
Do I know you from somewhere?
Maybe not anymore. Though, you did.
Wait. You.
That would be correct. Null Ghidorah. Though I'm sure you have recalled by now. How did you even... Why are you...
What do you want this time?
It's not what I want. It's what my leader asks of me.
Phantom?
No.
Zarkin.
Well, look who is finally back.
Zarkin.
Good to see you, Space Goji.
What the hell do you want now?
Oh, there's plenty. Though, there's one that I think you could help me with.
Go on.
So, in your absence, a few things have happened. Firstly, for things of higher note, Retro and some of the others escaped our siege, I guess I would call it.
What went on there?
Me and my brother met in a mostly secluded area, and, well, as always, it broke out into a fight. So, naturally, in retaliation, I captured him and all of your worthless group.
But they escaped.
Barely. They should consider themselves lucky to have even survived.
You be lucky that you're not dead right now.
Oh, I am, my boy. Though, I have one simple question for you.
And what would that be?
You, my friend, have unseen power, some of which you haven't even seen yourself. All kaiju usually do, though yours is much more prominent, and it is pointed out by my scanners. I'd like to know if you wouldn't mind. I can do a favor for you, and you join us.
What kind of favor do you think could get me to join a group of wretches like you?
No.
Where is she going?
Oh, just getting an old friend, one who I'm sure you won't mind seeing.
You going to tell me who that is?
An old creation of yours and legendary Ghidorah's. Surprised we could get him back. Though, not everything was fixed.
What are you referring to?
Well, of course, some of his systems were damaged after, well, something you weren't here for. So, we had to fill in some of the blanks with some new technology and fix his body a bit. So, Space Goji, meet your son, Mechagodzilla.
Mecha.
Why don't you greet your father? Hello, dear father. It is nice to see you again.
Mecha.
This is the new and further improved version of him, designed with suitable technology to take on Goji himself, even in his nuclear state that he's in now.
Wait, Goji's dead. Gigan killed him.
And then you took out Gigan. Yes. Well, both of them are back now, along with some new friends that I think you'll enjoy to meet. That is, if you choose to join me. I understand if you don't.
Look, I have one request.
Go on.
There's someone else that I would like you to bring back. Only if you can.
Go on.
I want to see my daughter.
Oh, her. Yes. Your dear child.
Is she okay? I want to see her.
She is all right, I assure you. I can bring you to meet her, though there will be something in return, I assume.
I will join you for all I care, as long as you ensure that she's okay and safe from all this... everything that's happening here. Is that a deal?
Well, only if you so wish.
You be lucky, Zarkin.
Good. No,
Yes?
I assure that you've been listening.
Yes.
Go out and look for his child. We shall be at home.
Yes, Zarkin.
Where are you staying?
I'll bring you there. Walk on up ahead. You'll see. Now, Mecha, go and find Goji. Greet him and assure him of his brother's safety and your life. Yes, Lord Zarkin. All is going together well.
How's it going back there, Infinite?
Not much. Place is barren. Like a wasteland out here.
Yeah. Where are we? Did all of this really happen while we were gone? It's like a completely different place.
Well, it's not entirely impossible. Remember what I was able to do.
Yeah, but this time they didn't have you, which is what worries me as to what caused this time. I believe we can give plenty of answers as to that. You. Hello, Goji. Is this really the best they had?
Maybe they aren't doing as well as we thought.
Oh, be quiet.
You're barely a threat to us. What gives you right to command us?
Well, honestly, I don't have much, but he might.
Mecha, what did you do?
Well, thankfully, they finally decided it was a good idea to fix him. Hopefully he'll stop going offline so often now. I wouldn't count on that. Fair enough.
Anyway, let's do our job. Whoa. Ah, what the hell? Alright. Shit. Yeah. Yeah. What the? Ah. How many abilities do you have? Enough to defeat you. That is my main goal. Given by who? Zarkin. Lord Zarkin. The new leader of this world. That man is not stable enough to lead anything, and you're letting him lead this entire planet?
What do you even want from me?
Nothing of which you can give.
Fair enough. You know where my brother is?
He is safe, I assure you.
And as for where that new form came from?
Salvaged.
What from?
My previous body. It didn't exactly end in an ideal way.
I see. And Zarkin was actually intelligent enough to put you back together? Or did he have someone else do that?
I would not underestimate him, Goji.
Fair enough.
Are we done here? For now. I don't know who told you this was over. Can you take care of him? I'm not sure who you think you are, but that is not how this ends.
What are you going to do about it?
We have more allies than you seem to think, old friend.
Well, I'd love to see them. Get out of here. Take your... well... that with you.
Let's go. This is not over.
You go and look at where they're going. I'll continue on ahead.
Alright. I'll see you. Hopefully soon, Goji.
Please be safe this time, and don't get accidentally killed by a variant of Destroyer.
I didn't die.
And thankfully so. Now, get going.
Wow. Isn't it nice to finally see you again? Where have you been, old friend? It's been years.
Shadow.
Finally back again.
I have more right to be asking where you were, though. It's not as if I care. What do you want? Why are you back?
Oh, we all have our own reasons for where we are and why we are there. Though it is our choice whether or not we share them.
You always speak in philosophy.
Not much of philosophy as much as it is. Well, what? General intelligence?
What do you want with me now?
Oh, nothing with you. You just happen to stand in my way. That's all.
So you're going somewhere?
Not currently, though. I will be.
And I would hate to see you die
there.
So
So,
it would be better if we did
that part now. This will be fun.
I have to
I have to congratulate you for surviving this long, Goji.
It's a real achievement in this world, though every run comes to a stop. Every ocean meets its end. Every plant, animal, and other insignificant life form slowly dies out. And you are at the end of your tether. One that I hope, oh, so dearly, to break. Just as I am going to break you. No, you don't get to decide that. Quite a bold move there, my friend. Though I'm not sure what you were hoping to achieve with it.
Find it hard to believe that something is bold enough to stand up to me. I could only imagine what gives you such confidence.
Arrogance, maybe. Determination. There's plenty.
One of those is very clear.
I can only imagine which one.
I'm unsure if we share the same definition of clear, Goji.
You seem to see everything that you do as clear, when in reality all you're doing is going through realms, destroying them, and then moving on to the next. As if there's no consequences for what you're doing. I don't understand it. I don't understand you.
Oh, I assure you, there is plenty not to understand. In other words, I don't blame you, though at the same time, I would start thinking of ways to figure them out.
I'll try. When will this ever end? Have you even planned for that?
You act as if I have to.
You'll have to get bored of this at some point. This can't be that enjoyable.
You would be surprised, dear friend. You would be surprised. These worlds, they still need cleansing. They're arrogant, insufferable, and most of all an annoyance to the peace that I'm trying to keep.
Is this what you call peace?
These actions, no. But the payoff, yes.
See.
Very strong. The valiant effort.
How many ways are you going to find to say that?
As many as there are.
Evidently.
Until we cross our paths again. Seems I was underestimating you.
As is evident.
Can't even tell if you're being
serious anymore if you just want to torture me.
Oh, it's one of the
two.
Goodbye for now.
Goodbye for now, Goji.
This is
This is not over yet.
Remember that.
Remember that.